Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to high school playoff hockey here on Zaleski Sports. The excitement's been building for a couple of hours as this big crowd has filed into the Mosinee Ice Arena. It's standing room only here this afternoon for this sectional championship matchup between the number 1 seed Lakeland Thunderbirds from Minocqua and the number 2 seed Mosinee Indians. I'm Tom King. Thanks for joining us here today, and Mosinee looking to earn a trip to state for the first time since 2008 if they can win here this afternoon. Lakeland trying to get back to state after they were there last year. 20-6 the record for Mosinee coming in. They've split 2 games with Lakeland so far this season. The T-Birds won way back on December 1st, 5-4 here in Mosinee. That was when Mosinee got off to that slow start to the season, and Mosinee returned the favor, getting a win over Lakeland in the Great Northern Conference Tournament back on February 11th, 6-3 in Medford. 2 spots have already been filled for the Division II state tournament. New Richmond won last night, beating Amory, that Amory co-op from the northwestern part of the state, 3-2. So the number 1 seed from that half of the bracket, New Richmond, advances on to state. And also last night, it was Oregon, the 3 seed, pulling the upset, knocking off Fond du Lac St. Mary Springs by a score of 1-0. And Oregon advances to state with that victory. The other game being played as we speak, the Altoona Clare Regis co-op taking on Menominee, that game being played in Somerset. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Heartland Farms. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farms 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Also, Foundation Finance. Now's your chance to work for a company that really understands growth. Foundation Finance Company has grown every year since they started in 2012 with great full-time and part-time positions. Start making money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day 1. Learn more at foundationfinance.com.
Representing the home team are the Mosinee Indians.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game, or this afternoon's game. I'm sure I'm gonna say tonight more than once because playing in the afternoon is not normal, but it is a afternoon sectional championship game. Lakeland is the home team in this matchup as they are the number 1 seed. Mosinee will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. For Lakeland, Max Masizva will be in goal, the senior. It'll be senior Brody Vizanko. It'll be Braden Warchel, a senior, and one of the forwards. Defenseman Thomas McCumber, another senior, will be one of the defensemen. The other defenseman is junior Matt Haggart. And the other forwards, Gray Wagner, a junior, and Adam Thiessen, a junior, for head coach Jake Suter. Lakeland and Mosinee, both relatively young teams, only a handful of seniors on each team. Lakeland's got 5, and Mosinee with only 4 seniors on this squad, including backup goaltender Garrett Donahue. The starters for Mosinee this afternoon. In goal will be sophomore Aiden Karst, who has played really well in the tournament so far in wins over Wapaka, which Mosinee won 4-2, and then a 3-1 win over Rhinelander the other night to get here to this sectional championship game. The defensemen to start tonight for Mosinee, Ethan Denisha, a senior, and Gavin Obremski, a junior. And up front, Astro, senior Grant Kuklinski, and senior Caden Schmerler, the leading scorer for Mosinee, for head coach Troy Mahalski. Lakeland earned their trip here to the sectionals with a couple of victories as well. They beat Tomahawk 4-3 back on February 16th, and then knocked off Northland Pines in a shutout victory the other night, 4-0. And a 1 and 2 seed matchup. It was the only 1 and 2 seed matchup in the 4 sections for Division II hockey. As we mentioned, New Richmond was a 1 seed They beat the Amory Co-op 3-2. And Oregon, a 3 seed, beat Fond du Lac St. Mary Springs, the 1. And today's game being played, Menominee, a 2 seed, taking on the Altoona Clare Regis Co-op. They are a 4 seed. They upended the number 1 seed in that bracket, Black River Falls, the other night on February 21st. As you can see, Lakeland is in the white jerseys, white socks with black and gold trim. Mosinee is in their black and purple unis today.
Playing forward, number 22, Grady Reichner. And playing forward, number 91, Aiden Houston. The head coach is Jake Suter.
And we will have the national anthem, and then we'll get set to drop the puck here in Mosinee.
Our national anthem by Lindsay Kirsten.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Lindsay. Great job, great job.
All right, let's see which of these teams will be heading to practice after today and getting set for a Thursday matchup at State down in Madison, actually in Middleton now. State tournament being moved to the Capitol Ice Arena. And which team's season will come to an end. Mosinee started slow in their last game against Rhinelander before playing a really good third period to advance to this sectional championship game. Game was tied going into the third, and Mosinee scored a couple of late goals to put the game away, and Aiden Karst shut out Rhinelander in that third period, along with help from his defense. Karst, a sophomore in goal, and Lakeland counters with a senior, Max Masizva. All right, both teams headed to center ice, and we'll get set to drop the puck. Ray Wagner is going to take the draw against Grant Kuklinski. We're underway. Mosinee wins the opening faceoff back to their defense. Obremski's got it. Long pass ahead, and they're going to call an ice on that. That pass was way too high for anybody to handle, and icing the call, and Lakeland's immediate. So let's see if Karst gets tested immediately. Face off to his right. We're already having the referee giving some instructions to players to settle down here, and now the puck trying to be cleared around the glass goes up and out of play. And we get another whistle, another face-off coming. And the draw is taken out of the zone by Mosinee. That's Schmerler. Schmerler's going to try to take it in. It's poke checked away from him back to center ice. Obremski goes D to D with it to Denisha. Denisha's pass over the stick of Kuklinski. They're going to wave off icing on that. Kuklinski comes in on the forecheck. Centering pass. It was deflected before it could get through to Schmerler in front. Schmerler's able to hold it in and pop it back down deep behind the Lakeland net. T-Birds look to clear it and can't get it out. It comes out to the point. Denisha fires it. That's blocked. And then a shot thrown in high. It almost popped over the glove of the goaltender and in, as that was misplayed after Obremski threw it toward the net. Lakeland's able to clear it all the way to the other end. They're going to get a change here. Mosinee's going to change as well. Pass set ahead and clear it open ice. They carry it into the zone. Flicked ahead by Christoph Pokorny. Behind the Lakeland net, Pokorny's got it. Centering pass from Swiderski. That was knocked away. And in the corner, the battle for it there. It comes out to the point. Yurkovsky takes a shot. That's in front and went wide and then up and out of play, or the net came off, one or the other, and we get a whistle. Mason Ford and Elliot Yurkovsky, the defensive pair out there now. Swiderski out there with Pokorny and also Ethan Oatman up front for Mosinee. Oatman will take this face-off in the offensive zone. Lakeland wins it, sends it all the way around the boards and out to center. Flipped back in for a moment. Lakeland's going to try to clear it. It goes up and out of play. Mosinee's going to get another offensive zone face-off here. Mutual of Wausau, one of our great sponsors. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Our game day sponsors today, Best Funeral Home and Lee's Piggly Wiggly. Face-off slides all the way over to the near boards. Yurkovsky's going to try to hold it in and does. Lakeland will grab it down in the corner. They look to break it out. That break-off is stopped, and Yurkovsky able to dump it deep again. Slides all the way over to the far boards. Pokorny sends it deep. Lakeland's going to pick it up behind their own net. And here they come out of the zone. Getting to center ice and dumping it in was Matt Haggart. Mosinee sends it out immediately back to the Lakeland D. They'll send it ahead, intercepted at center ice, then thrown toward the net. Masaiva had to make a save on that. That was just thrown in from center ice. Lakeland back the other way. Drop pass to the point. Now back down low, slides behind the Mosinee net over to the far side. Comes out to the point. That shot didn't get through. Obremski's got it and sends it up and out of play. Or out of the zone, that is. Lakeland trying to send it back in. Battle for center ice. Coming away with it is Schmerler. He gets knocked off the puck as he tried to carry it in. It's cleared out by Lakeland. Misplayed for a moment by Denisha. He sends it back to center. Then it's thrown in and grabbed. Pass sent ahead. And Kuklinski's going to fire at the net. That went high over the top. T-Birds have it, and they look to attack. Up the loose puck, sends a nobody there. That'll be an icing call against Mosinee, and we get a whistle. 56 to play here, first period of this sectional championship game. Offensive zone faceoff coming for Lakeland. It'll be Court Meyer, a junior, who will take this faceoff. We'll see who's in there for Mosinee to take the draw here. I think it was Oatman. Lakeland wins it. Flipped toward the net, and that just went wide. Couldn't get much on that. Lakeland will send it around the boards out to the point, held in. And then the pass is intercepted. Mosinee's player gets knocked off the puck into the boards hard. Big check right there. Leveled. Puck slides over to the far corner. Denisha. Pass intercepted. Lakeland's got it. Centering pass, man, one-timer. Karst made a save on that. Hard one-timer from the top of the slot. Lakeland able to hold the zone. They're putting some pressure on now. Mosinee looking to clear it, and they will out to center. Picked up by Denisha. He sends the pass ahead too far. And it went in toward the net off of the stick of Pokorny. Battle along the far boards. Puck pinned there for a moment. Lakeland trying to clear it. It's held in, though. Pokorny working hard. Now the pass sent ahead by Lakeland. That'll be too far. That'll be an icing call against the T-Birds, and Mosinee will get an offensive zone face-off here. Big crowd here today for this winner go home game. On to state or go home game for this one. Going to be some different faces down at state this year. There's a shot from the point off the faceoff by Yurkovsky that went wide. Thrown in by Ford. That deflected off a skate over the far boards. T-Birds have it. They look to attack. It's chipped in and a race for the puck. Ford got there first, sends it around the boards to the far side. Misplayed over there and held in deep by Lakeland, now sent over to the near side. Pass flipped out to center, now picking it up and carrying it in. Tyler Bars, the freshman, sent it behind the net before being rubbed into the boards. Lakeland will pick it up, send it all the way around to the far side and out. Out to center, Mason Ford's going to pick it up there. Ford to center. Lakeland was changing. Ford carries it in, takes a shot, that's blocked, and the T-Birds will carry it out. They send a pass ahead, that was intercepted, sent back the other way. T-Birds control it near their own blue line. Send it back to their defenseman. Now they send the pass ahead. All against the T-Birds. And he gets an offensive zone faceoff here with 11:54 to play in the period. Kuklinski will take the draw here for Mosinee. He wins it, takes a shot, and a glove save made by Mosinee. Kuklinski won that draw and then was able to fire it on net. Tough angle, and Mosinee made a save. So we'll do it again. Different center in there for Lakeland. Tied up that time. Lakeland's able to win that one and send it around the far side. And then take it out, and in on the attack come the T-Birds. Centering of Braden Warchel, knocked over to the corner. They center it again, that's popped away, and now Mosinee's got numbers if they hurry. They get the pass ahead. Kuklinski's going to carry it in. Kuklinski the pass. He was trying to get it to Obremski. It went off his stick and comes to the near boards. Lakeland able to send it behind their own net. Mosinee couldn't get a shot away on that attempt. Now a big check. Dumps one of Mosinee's players down hard. He was slow to get up. That was Cooper Zastro. Now the puck sent in by Lakeland. Karst directs that one to the corner. Puck flipped up. Can they get it out of the zone? They will. Zastro will send the pass ahead, but nobody there but a white jersey. Denisha collides with Schmerler. Schmerler's just going to throw it in from center ice behind the net. Mosinee will complete their change here. Battle for the puck. Lakeland's got it behind their own net. But now Mosinee takes it away. Schmerler got turned around and dumped, and Lakeland able to clear it out, and they're going to wave off. Two Lakeland players coming in on the forecheck. He faked the slapper around the right side and then sent it backhanded left. Here comes Swiderski into the zone. He's got a couple of players with him. Swiderski took a swing, couldn't get anything on that. Puck slides into the slot. Lakeland's going to take it out. Dumped in by the T-Birds. Giving chase for Mosinee. Ford. Puck slides behind the net. Yurkovsky's got it there. He's being pressured. Sends it up along the boards. Mosinee can't clear the zone. Comes out to the blue line, held in, and now cleared out to center. And Lakeland will regroup. T-Birds have it. Long pass ahead, chipped in. Yurkovsky will grab it, though, and send a cross-ice pass out of the zone. That'll be an icing call against Mosinee. They wanted to get a change here. So with 9:40 to play in the first period, offensive zone face-off here. They're going to send the Lakeland center out of this face-off. Taking the draw for Mosinee, Daniel DeCleve, that third line out there. Now a big check dumps one of the T-Birds down. That woke up the Mosinee crowd. Lakeland dumps the ball back in. Battle along the boards. And it comes out. Mosinee's Jagger Dine will carry it in. Battle for the puck along the boards. There's a shot, tough angle. Mosinee got a piece of that, goes behind the boards and over to the near side. Puck flipped down to center. Now thrown in. And that popped right up in the air off the blocker of Mosinee. Lakeland looks to attack. They're going to dump it in. Obremski's going to run it down for Mosinee. Send the pass ahead. It was too far. He was trying to get it on the stick of Jagger Dine. Mosinee completes a change as Lakeland wants to attack. They're going to send it in behind the Mosinee net. Ooh, dangerously carrying it in front, but able to get the pass away. Here comes Schwerler now. He's got a head of steam, carries it into the zone, fires a shot. That got through. Glove save, but a rebound. In front, Schwerler's battling behind the net. He controls it, centering pass. There it is, a shot. Oh, big save there by Mosinee on a point-blank shot by Kuklinski. Mosinee, definitely some chances here. Schwerler shoots, another save by Mosinee down into the corner. Lakeland's going to try to clear it out, and they will. Mosinee with an attack and 3 quality chances right there, and Mosinee was up to the challenge. Mosinee dumps it in deep again. Swiderski's going to come behind the net. He gets stood up. Puck slides to the corner. And a penalty coming against Mosinee, and Lakeland's going to have the first power play of the day. It's going to be an elbowing call against Mosinee, and Lakeland will go on the man advantage here. Who's going to the box? It's going to be Swiderski, I think. Spencer Swiderski, I think, is in the box. 2 minutes for elbowing. So Lakeland with the first power play here. Puck comes and Yurkovsky tries to send it all the way around. Lakeland controls it in the zone. Yurkovsky battling. Puck comes out to the point again. Brady Larkin's out there. Puck's in front, cleared away. Larkin out there on the penalty kill for Mosinee, and now we're getting a whistle, and the net comes off, I believe. And we get a stoppage of play. It's Mason Ford, Elliot Yurkovsky, Jagger Dine, and Larkin, who was out there now, he comes off, and Kuklinski comes back in to take this face-off on the penalty killing unit. Ford sends it, couldn't get it out of the zone though. It comes out to the point. Lakeland holds it in. Puck behind the net. Send it out to the point. They go D to D with it. Couldn't handle the pass. It slides to the boards. Lakeland wins the race to the puck and tries to send it in deep. Lakeland will have it. Centering pass, backdoor shot, and it went wide. T-Birds had a chance right there, and Braden Warkel's shot went wide. T-Birds holding the zone. That puck deflected and went wide over to the boards. Held in, though, by the Thunderbirds. They send it back down deep. Mosinee's got to clear this thing out of there. Yurkovsky's trying to win the race to the puck. Puck loose. Comes out to the point again. Lakeland keeping the pressure on with the man advantage. Walking it in, shot! And a save made by Karst, we get a whistle. 42 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the T-Birds here. 6:25 to play in the first period. No score. Kuklinski to take the face-off here. Now they're going to send Kuklinski out. Puck centered. Slides toward the net. Obremski's going to grab it. He's going to fire it all the way to the other end. They finally clear it out. Lakeland had it in the offensive zone for a long time. Kuklinski in, shorthanded on the forecheck. He gets the puck, slides right in front of the net, but nobody from Mosinee there to get a stick on it. Now Lakeland will grab it. T-Birds want to attack. On the power play. That's disrupted again by Cooper Zastro. Now into the zone. Here they come the T-Birds. Walking it in. Shot. Karst save and covers it up. No rebound. And we get a whistle. 10 seconds remaining on the power play here for Lakeland. Face-off coming to the left of Aiden Karst. And it's centered, and they can't hold the zone. Cleared out by Mosinee. Lakeland's defense will run it down. Long pass ahead. The penalty's over. Mosinee back to full strength. It'll be an icing call against Lakeland, and now Mosinee's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. Fleet Farm, one of our great sponsors. Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of tool kits and tool storage options and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Ethan Oatman taking this face-off for Mosinee. It's grabbed by the T-Birds. They send it around the boards. Battling for it there. Comes out to the point. Yurkovsky has to retrieve and then send it in deep as Mosinee tags up. Swiderski's out there with Picorni, and Oatman comes out to center again. Yurkovsky backhands it in deep again. Lakeland sends it behind their own net. Held in, and then carried out of the slot. Out to center, Lakeland tried to flick a pass in deep. Yurkovsky stopped that for a moment. Comes along the boards, grabbed there by Ethan Oatman. Oatman sends the pass across, and cleared out to center. Mason Ford sends it ahead. Mosinee is going to get a partial change here. Lakeland will send it ahead. And winning the race was Jaggerdine. Mosinee's going to send it down deep, but it goes too far, and DeCleve wasn't at center ice. He dumped it in. That's another icing call against Mosinee. And another offensive zone faceoff coming here for Lakeland. Don't want to give these guys too many chances in the offensive zone. Lakeland's had the puck in the attacking zone much too long here so far this afternoon. Battle down along the boards. Obrimski sends it out to the side and now cleared out. Grabbed by DeCleve. DeCleve looks. Makes a move, gets to center ice, knocked off the puck. Lakeland gets it back. They'll try to send it in deep. It goes off a skate, didn't get through. They'll send it back to their defense. Long pass ahead, that's deflected. Tyler Barr's out there for a shift again. Puck pops up over along the far boards. Lakeland wins it back to their defense. They want to attack. They get to center ice. They're going to dump it in and give chase. Kanisha over there along the boards and then grabbed by Schmerler. Schmerler's going to carry it ahead. He's got DeCleve with him. Schmerler trying to dance through traffic. Can't get a shot away. It's deflected to the corner. Mosinee controlling it. They try to send it behind the net. And Lakeland's going to try to get it out of the zone, and they will. Obrimski retreats, waits for his teammates to tag up, then sends it cross ice. Anisha's pass. Cleared out of there by the T-Birds. Schmerler's going to dump it right back in. And coming in on the forecheck, knocking the puck away, comes to Schmerler at the boards. Centric pass. And Zastro couldn't get a shot away on that. Now Lakeland's going to come out on the attack. One-on-one, carrying it in, makes a move, and couldn't get a shot away. Still with the puck, though. Knocked finally away from Thiessen, Adam Thiessen. Lakeland controls it. There's a shot, Karst. The rebound and a goal. Or did the whistle score? Did the whistle sound? Did they wave that off? Or did they give him the goal? They waved it off. The whistle sounded. Mosinee got a break right there. Karst dropped the puck, and it was knocked in, but the whistle had sounded, so the inadvertent whistle wipes out what would have been the goal to take the lead here. The official back along the boards blew the whistle, and then Karst dropped the puck, and it was knocked in, but the goal waved off. So with 2:50 to play in the period, let's see how big of a turning point that is. Lakeland's got it, walks it in. Tried to over along the near boards. Mosinee tries to clear it and does. Pokorny in on the forecheck. And now carrying it in. Nice back check. That was Swiderski who helped stop that attack with a nice stick-raising back check, and then Karst was able to knock the puck aside. Swiderski carries it in the slot. Couldn't get a shot away, though. And here comes Lakeland back the other way. They've got a 2-on-1. If they hurry, they make a pass. Walking it in, misfire, and then a rebound shot. That didn't get through, and then Karst covers it up. And once again, Lakeland with a huge opportunity, and Mosinee turns it away here with 2:04. It was a beautiful pass that allowed the Lakeland player to come in uncontested, but he misfired on the shot. And then as he reversed and tried to get a backhander on net, Karst made the save. T-Birds win the draw, back to the point. There's a shot that got through, deflected to the corner. Mosinee's got it. Tyler Bars avoids the check, and he's going to skate it out of the zone. Bars will get to center ice and dump it in deep. DeCleve in on the forecheck behind the Lakeland net. Bars gets back down there to help him. Puck is still behind the net. Now the T-Birds able to grab it. Held in for a moment, though, by Dine. Popped up to center ice. Denisha will send it ahead. And they carry it in. There's a shot. That's deflected off a skate. Didn't get through. Over to the corner. Jagger Dine over there trying to dig it out. Lakeland comes out of there with it. Cross ice pass. Here they come in the attack again. There's the pass, and it didn't get onto the stick of the attacking player, Thiessen. Lakeland controls the zone, though, sends it deep. Denisha's got it. Being pressured. DeCleve sends it along the boards. That's thrown and then deflected up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Some extended play right there. And Lakeland has had a bunch of opportunities tonight. And they actually did get one past Karst, but it was waved off because of an inadvertent whistle by the official. Under a minute to play here in the period. Another offensive zone faceoff for the T-Birds. It slides right through the slot and down into the near corner. Battle for it there. Schmerler's trying to get it out. Comes out to the point. Lakeland D-to-D. Shot in front. That deflects wide. Battle along the boards. Trying to dig the puck out of there. Mosinee's got it, but they don't clear the zone. It's held in. Lakeland's got it again. There's a shot. Rebound in front, and that's cleared away. One of the defensemen got dumped over the top of the goaltender. Karst was able to get back up. And now the puck comes out to center ice. Mosinee's trying to pick up the loose puck. Lakeland will grab it. 15 seconds to play in the period. They're going to dump it in deep. Ford's going to grab it there, cycle it behind the net to Yurkovsky, and they'll be able to kill off. They should be able to kill off the remaining seconds. They send it the length of the ice. They wave off the icing, and that will end the first period. Back and forth hockey here in this first period of this sectional championship game, and no score as of yet. We'll take a break, come back, give you some numbers from the first half when we return. You're watching sectional championship hockey this afternoon on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena, and a big story after we went to break. A penalty was announced on Lakeland after the period was over. A 5-minute major for head contact. And trying to get the info as to who that penalty was called on. The penalty is going to go on Matt Haggart, junior defenseman for Lakeland, and that is huge because in a scoreless game, now all of a sudden, Mosinee is going to come out to start the second period and have 5 minutes to score as many goals as they can in that 5-minute period. There was a late hit against the boards here right in front of the Mosinee crowd, and they got up and they were a bit miffed that there wasn't anything called, as the Mosinee player, and I didn't see who it was, got bashed into the boards. Well, after the period was over, the officials went over to the scorer's table and called the penalty. 5-minute major for head contact on Matt Haggart, and that gives Mosinee 5 minutes to score goals here to begin the second period of hockey. We have no score as of yet. Saves in the period for Max Masizva of Lakeland. He had 5, and Aiden Karst had 10. And I'll tell you what, Lakeland had plenty of opportunities to take the lead in this game so far. And in fact, they did have a goal waved off. There was a shot put on. Karst had it in his glove, and the whistle sounded from the backside official. He didn't see that Karst had dropped the puck, and then it was poked in. But It happened after the whistle blew, so the goal was waved off, and that's why we are still scoreless here in our first intermission. Our game is brought to you in part today by Fundraise Local. Every team needs to fundraise, so keep it local with Fundraise Local. Learn all about how your organization can raise money while keeping that money right here in our community. Visit fundraiselocal.com. Shop local, fundraise local, be local. Also by Stone Innovations. The Winter Blitz sale still going on at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. Check out our discounts on flooring. The Winter Blitz offer still on, only at Stone Innovations. The winner of this game moves on to the state tournament and will play Thursday. Thursday morning are the Division II semifinals, actually Thursday late morning and then early afternoon. The teams will be reseeded once we know all 4 teams that will be going to state in Division II. New Richmond is already there. They're a 1 seed coming out of the western part of the state. Also, Oregon is in. They upset the number 1 seed St. Mary Springs squad last night. The Altoona Eau Claire Regis co-op playing today against Menominee. That game should be over by now, or close to it anyway. Yeah, it should be over by now. I've not seen a score on that yet. And then this one here. And once the 4 teams are known, they will reseed heading into the 2 semifinals at the Capitol Ice Arena in Middleton on Thursday. We'll take a break, come back, and get set for the second period. No score in the sectional championship matchup between Lakeland and Mosinee. You're watching high school playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.
When your son or daughter is on a sports team, then you know fundraising can be a pain. Fundraise Local is your solution. It's a business right here in central Wisconsin that can help your school, club, or city organization raise money for your programs using our local businesses. Fundraise Local is simple, fun, and great for our community with no door-to-door selling or piles of products sitting around your house. If you have an organization that needs a fresh, new way to fundraise, or if you're a business who would be willing to help your local sports team, learn more at fundraiselocal.com. Shop local, fundraise local, be local.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. The Zamboni has completed its work, and we'll get set for the second period of hockey here in just a moment or so. Both teams will be returning to the ice shortly. No score after one period of hockey, but the major development happening just at the end of the first period. A 5-minute major called on Lakeland's Matt Haggart for head contact, and that puts Mosinee on a 5-minute power play here to begin the second period. First power play of the afternoon for Mosinee as well. Lakeland had one earlier and did not score. Ag Country Farm Credit Services is one of our great sponsors. A farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. All right, both teams have returned to the ice, and we'll get set to drop the puck here for this second period. So the power play unit here for Mosinee: Schmerler, Yurkovsky, Obremski, Zastro, and Kuklinski. On the penalty kill for Lakeland, Gray Wagner, Braden Warchel, Brody Vizanko, and also Thomas McCumber. Guess we're waiting for the ice to cure a little bit, get rid of some of the puddles out there, and we'll get set to drop the puck. So really a turning point in the game here. If Mosinee can put a couple of goals on the board during this 5-minute power play, that's going to make it pretty tough on the Lakeland T-Birds. So let's see if Mosinee's power play unit is up to the task here. Apparently too much water dumped on the ice between periods, so we are still waiting for the ice to freeze a little bit. The Mosinee girls basketball team, a thriller last night in the regionals. They knocked off Shawano by 1. Shawano missing a shot at the buzzer that would have won it for the Hawks. So Mosinee moves on, and they'll play tonight in New London, hoping to advance to next week's sectionals. They're going to tell the, I think the officials sending somebody into the Zamboni room to tell the Zamboni guys, it's warmer in here than it usually is. This is the warmest I've been in a Mosinee rink in quite some time. In fact, I've already shed 2 layers here. Normally this is the coldest rink, one of the coldest rinks in the state, but they must have fired up the heaters early today. And with this big crowd in here, it is warm. They're going to get a squeegee and squeegee out some of the puddles around the Lakeland goal. And I think that all has to do with how warm it is in here right now. There are people in here in T-shirts. Now I wouldn't go that far, but I saw one guy in shorts too. I'm not going that far, but it is much warmer in here than it normally is. Officials got to love this. Not part of their job description, squeegeeing the ice. Maybe it is. Maybe it is in their job description because he's doing it. So we can get the second period underway here. Well, I'll tell you what, you come out of the locker room all fired up that you've got a 5-minute power play, and now you got to stand around for 5 minutes or so and not be able to start. Lakeland players are over around their bench. The Mosinee players are out on the ice waiting to go here. So they're going to talk. They're talking to the Zamboni guys about maybe putting down a little less water between the next period. All right, looks like we're ready to go now. Five-minute power play for Mosinee here to begin the second period in a scoreless game. Lakeland's going to win the draw. Back to their defenseman. They fired ahead. It goes all the way to the other end, and Mosinee's going to have to run it down. Yurkovsky's going to grab it behind his own net. He misfired, nearly lost the handle on it in some standing water. Now it's flipped off the glass at center ice and grabbed by Kuklinski. Fires a pass over to Obremski. Couldn't handle it. He's going to skate away from pressure. Now backhanded deep. Mosinee trying to get control of the puck. Comes out to the point. Obremski sends it down low. Zastrow overskates it. Puck pops back up to Obremski. Gets it to the backside to Schmerler. He takes a shot. That deflects over the top and off the back glass. Obremski tries to hold it in. Lakeland able to clear it, and they've got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. That's broken up by Yurkovsky. Now Mosinee wants to attack. They've got a 3-on-1. Schmerler carries it in, shoots. Blocker save made by the Lakeland goaltender, Max Masizva. Mosinee controls it. Schmerler out at the point. Backdoor pass to Obremski. He catches. Backhands it down deep. Zastrow behind the net. Puck stopped in some standing water there for a moment. Comes out to Schmerler along the near boards. Schmerler turns. Out on top of the slot. One-timer. That's deflected. Didn't get through. Yurkovsky fired one from out on top, and now Lakeland able to clear it all the way to the other end. 3:40 remaining in the 5-minute major. Lakeland sending players off the bench here in a change, so Yurkovsky's got to hurry up. He's being pressured. Short-handed. Now Schmerler's going to pick up the puck. He backhands it ahead to Obremski. Obremski fires a pass ahead. Goes too far, intercepted. Lakeland tries to fire it back in and does. And it goes up and out of play, and we get a whistle. Pretty good start to the penalty kill here for the T-Birds. Down to 3:19 remaining in the 5-minute man advantage here for Mosinee. And as much as Mosinee will have a boost if they can score here, if Lakeland can kill off a 5-minute major to start the second period in a scoreless game, you know that's going to give them some hop in their step. Mosinee controls it. Ford tries to send it ahead. It's taken away and shot back down the other end. Tanisha's going to grab it. Skate it behind his own end. Lakeland being very aggressive short-handed here. They're pressuring the puck. Now a turnover in the zone. Lakeland's going to get it back. Tanisha's going to grab it. Tanisha feathers the pass ahead, but it's going to be too far. Lakeland's able to grab it. No, it comes off to the stick of Swiderski. Now Lakeland grabs it. Grabbed at center ice. Tanisha gets taken down from behind. Lakeland's going to grab the puck. Now it's turned over. Oatman tried to carry it in the zone. Poke checked away from him. Now it's fired in on net. Masizva made a save on that. Puck goes to the corner. Lakeland grabs control of it. 2:29 remaining in the man advantage. Sent all the way out to center. Tanisha sends it off the boards to himself. Now it's sent in. Swiderski's going to give chase. One of the Lakeland players is going to get there first. Swiderski sends it off, and Lakeland able to clear it all the way to the other end. Tanisha taking his time, and he gets taken away. Lakeland's got it short-handed. Karst has to make a save on that. Tanisha didn't realize there was a player skating in on the back check short-handed, and the Lakeland player beat him to the puck, and they got a quality shot away short-handed. Mosinee's got to crank it up here, I'll tell you what. 2:02 remaining in the man advantage, and I think Mosinee's got one shot away in this 5-minute power play, and that came from almost the blue line. Yurkovsky's got it now. He's being pressured again. Lakeland has decided they're going to be aggressive, trying to kill the penalty. Schmerler, cross-ice pass. Kuklinski's got it. Kuklinski dances. Skates it out on top. Still looking. Backdoor pass. Along the half boards. Walking. Backdoor pass. Popped over the stick of Schmerler. He's able to get it back. Gets rubbed against the board. Still has possession of the puck. His pass intercepted. Lakeland's got numbers if they hurry. They flick the pass ahead, but it's intercepted. And then Yurkovsky gets taken down. They let him play on. Mosinee in the zone. There's a shot. That one over the top and out of play. Hard shot by Gavin Obremski. Over the top and out of play, and we get a whistle. And Lakeland's a minute 16 away from killing off this 5-minute major. Kuklinski will take the draw here in the offensive zone. Let's see if they can get a quality shot away here. They get it out to the point. Shot that deflected wide off the stick of Yurkovsky. Cooper Zastro tried to send it behind the net. Misfired there. Mosinee's got it out to Schmerler. Schmerler fires a shot. That got blocked. He gets it back. Fires again and scores! Top goal scorer of the year for Mosinee, Caden Schmerler, took the shot above the right faceoff dot. It was blocked, but it came right back onto his stick, and then he fired a laser. Top shelf just under the crossbar. Glove side on the goaltender Masaizva, and Mosinee has the lead here 1-0. Power play goal, and they've got 57 seconds left in a man advantage to add to it. Kuklinski wins it back to the defense. Schmerler checks it in. They gave Yurkovsky an assist on that. Once again, Lakeland wins the chase for the puck all the way to the other end, and now Mosinee's able to control it with about 34 seconds remaining. Obremski passes ahead. Schmerler cross-ice pass picked up by Yurkovsky. Yurkovsky's pass is knocked away. Now flipped out to center. Schmerler's got it. He's going to carry it into the zone. Schmerler dancing through traffic. Lost the handle on it. Goes to the corner. Centering pass that got in on the crease. Mosinee out on top. Yurkovsky couldn't decide if he wanted to shoot or pass. He tried to send it to the corner. It's loose behind the net. And now we get a whistle, and we're going to get a high stick call. Faceoff's going to come out of the zone. No, it's going to stay in. It's going to stay in the zone. Both teams are going to change here with 12:03 to play second period. Just 3 seconds remaining on that 5-minute major. Oatman takes the draw here for Mosinee. Lakeland wins it and will send it all the way to the other end. They wave off the icing on that. Penalty's over. So Mosinee able to get one power play goal on the 5-minute major, and they lead at 1-0 here. Swiderski tries to get out of the zone, and it does, onto the stick of Oatman. He's going to carry it in. Oatman shoots. That deflects off a skater. They're going to call offside. Mosinee was offside coming in, and that will be whistled dead in. The play will come outside the zone. Oldman will take the face-off against Gray Wagner. Mosinee wins it. Yurkovsky at the blue line takes a shot. That went just wide. And the rebound grabbed by Pokorny. Pokorny's trying to dig it out of there. Being pressured, got taken down. Lakeland will grab the puck, slides over to the far boards. They flip it out and out of play, and we get another whistle here with 11:28 to play in the period. Crystal Finishing Systems, one of our great sponsors, a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Mosinee wins the draw to the point. There's a shot that deflected, came through the crease off the stick of Elliot Yurkovsky. Lakeland along the boards. It's flipped out of the zone by Braden Warchel. Thiessen's going to come in on the attack. Yurkovsky's going to pick it up behind his own net. Being pressured. A couple of Lakeland players trying to dig it out of there. It's pinned against the board. Mosinee comes out of there with it. And we're going to get a whistle. And what are we going to have here? Player's helmet came off. That's why they blew the whistle. One of the Mosinee players, that's Yurkovsky, lost his helmet in that scrum along the back boards. Face-off will come to the right of Mosinee goaltender Aiden Karst. Daniel DeCleve out there to take the draw this time. Mosinee sends it around the boards. Can they get it out of the zone? Not yet. Held in. Denisha sends it around the net again. Obremski's got it. He tries to fire it up. It's going to slide out of the zone. Now Mosinee's got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. DeCleve into the zone. Tries to fire it to Bars, slating toward the net. And he couldn't get it. It was intercepted and sent out by the T-Birds. Obremski will backhand it back in. Lakeland will grab it and send it D to D. Puck is going to be flipped up and go the length of the ice. That'll be an icing call against Lakeland. And Mosinee will get an offensive zone face-off here. Kuklinski in to take the draw this time for Mosinee. Wins it back to Schmerler, who fires a shot that got blocked. Went off the leg down into the corner. Lakeland able to clear the zone. Now they got to hurry because Lakeland's proven that they can win the race on the forecheck. Obremski, nice pass cross ice to Zastro. And his pass intercepted, but then poked out of there by Denisha. Kuklinski lost the handle on it, gets it back at center ice. Pass to Schmerler goes off his stick into the zone. Lost the handle on that, couldn't get a shot away. Zastro's going to try to get down there. Instead, Lakeland able to clear it out to center. Misplayed by Denisha and now flipped in. It's going to be a bouncing puck in on net. Karst able to cover that up and get a whistle with 9:46 to play in the period. Faceoff comes to the left this time of Aiden Karst. Lakeland wins it. There's a shot that went wide. I don't think Karst saw that one until the last moment. It was wide anyway. Another shot that goes wide from way outside. Lakeland trying to get the equalizer here, putting the pressure on. Puck behind the net. Mosinee comes out of there with it. Oatman's pass too far behind his intended receiver, Pokorny. Lakeland sends it back the other way. Mason Ford's got it. Nice cross-ice pass. Swiderski tried to chip it in. It was grabbed by the Lakeland defense. Now Oatman gets a stick on that and sends it in, but Lakeland quickly clears it. Ford sends it back to his defensive partner, Ethan Denisha. Denisha being pressured, skates away from Thiessen. Now sends the pass ahead, and it's chipped in. Did he get a piece of that? He did. They wave off the icing, and Swiderski chipped it in. Sends it over to the far boards. Lakeland looking to clear it. Mosinee looking to hold it in. T-Birds come out of there with it. And the long breakout pass is out to center. Yurkovsky's going to grab it, send it back the other way. It's going to slowly slide in on net. They've got to make a save on that as the icing is waved off. And now Lakeland's just going to send it all the way to the other end. That'll be an icing call against the T-Birds. And we get another whistle here with 8:34 to play in the second period. Mosinee leading 1-0. T-Birds win the draw, send it all the way around the boards. Held in, though, nicely by Jagger Dine. Lakeland will grab it behind their own net. Being pressured there. DeCleve tried to center it. It's in front. Oh! The goaltender for Lakeland, Masaisva, just able to clear that out of there before a Mosinee player could get a stick on it. Now Denisha being pressured by a couple of Lakeland players. in the offensive zone. Cross ice pass. It's going to be grabbed, and Tyler Bars is going to bring it ahead. Got to center ice, flipped it in nicely. The freshman dumping it in deep. Lakeland wins the race to the puck. Now Bars sends it behind the net. Bars gets it back. Comes onto the stick of Dine, out to the point. Denisha back to Dine along the near boards. Backhands it down deep. DeCleve is going to try to grab it there. He gets rubbed into the boards. Puck sliding up along the boards, and a number of players trying to battle for possession. Comes down deep. Bars has got it again. Centering pass. Lakeland intercepts, and they look to clear, and they will out to center. Denisha will grab it, send it right back in. Mosinee had to tag up. Puck behind the Lakeland net. They send a breakout pass, and they look to attack. Now they flip it up and into the crowd. And a nice catch made by a fan standing right up in the last row of the bleachers. And he tried to flip the puck back onto the ice and almost hit some little kids sitting along the glass. 7:18 to play here, second period, 1-0 Mosinee. They win the draw. Yurkovsky's going to carry it in, take a hard shot. Blocker save made by Masizva. Puck pops up in the air and off the ceiling. We get another whistle. Kuklinski will take the draw here. He wins it. Try to get a shot away. They couldn't. Now Schmerler's going to send it in. It was intercepted before it got to the net and then sent up and out of play as Lakeland tried to clear it. So another offensive zone faceoff coming here for Mosinee. Winner of this game moves on to the state tournament Thursday at the Capitol Ice Arena in Middleton. Loser's season is over, of course. Puck along the far boards. Lakeland's going to grab it. They've got a 2-on-2. Poke checked away nicely by Yurkovsky. Lakeland defensemen have it again. Long pass ahead. Goes off a stick. Grabbed by Yurkovsky again. Circles away from pressure. Gets it back out to center. Now sent over to the far side. Schmerler's trying to get in there, and now we're going to get a penalty coming against Caden Schmerler. Lakeland's going to get a power play here. We're going to get a holding call called on Schmerler, and Lakeland will have their second power play of the afternoon. Schmerler's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for holding. So Lakeland looking for the equalizer here with 6:35 to play in the second period. Lakeland wins the draw, back to the defense. Walk it in, take a shot. That deflected and went wide off the stick of Matt Haggard. Lakeland holds his own. There's a one-timer that deflects over to the near boards. Out to the point again. Haggard's got it. Gets it down low. They go D to D with it. Thomas McCumber sends it down low. Centering pass. That deflects over to the boards. Can Mosinee clear it? Yes, they will. Out to center. Penalty killers are Zastro and Kuklinski, Denisha, and also Obremski's out there. Here comes Lakeland in on the attack. They've got the puck along the far boards. Obremski takes it away, though, tries to clear it, didn't get it out. Shot from the top. That deflected, didn't get through. Mosinee looking to clear it, and they will, all the way to the other end. Minute 6 remaining on the man advantage here for the T-Birds as they change. They're going to send a long pass ahead. Mosinee was changing as well. 3-on-2 into the zone. There's a shot. That deflects wide and all the way out to center again. Lakeland's got to regroup. T-Birds set up the attack. Poke checked away by Denisha, back out to center. And now sent all the way to the other end. On net! Masizva had to make a save on that shot that went 3/4 of the ice. Long pass into the zone, taken away by Obremski. He turns and fires it back out to center, pops over a stick all the way to the other end. Just 21 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the T-Birds. They'll look to get one more attack ahead here. And they bobble the pass. Ford is trying to keep it in. And now here comes Lakeland back the other way. Thiessen carries it into the zone, fires a big shot. Blocker, save made, rebound in front, cleared out to center, and Mosinee kills the penalty. Now they send a shot in from near center ice on net. Lakeland's got to make a save on that. Both teams get a change here. 4:25 to play in the period. Held in by Picorni. He's trying to dig it out. Christoph Picorni behind the net. Along the board, Swiderski's trying to dig it out. Picorni comes over to help him. And he's able to grab control of it. Gets knocked off the puck. Lakeland's going to take control of it and come the other way. They send it ahead, get behind the defense. There's a shot, centering pass. Oh, he couldn't handle it. Jack Rubo was in front of the net, could not get a stick on that pass. And now Mosinee back the other way. Picorni's going to carry it in. Picorni takes a shot, glove save made, and no rebound, and we get a whistle. 3:49 to play in the period, still 1-0 Mosinee. Faceoff was sitting there for a moment, now grabbed and held in. Out there for a shift. That's Jager Dine. He's out there with the cleave. And Bars. Bars had it, lost the control of it though, and Lakeland sends it out to center ice. Dine had it poke checked away. Bars trying to dig it out along the boards, comes out to Denisha. He circles away from trouble, goes off a skate. Bars is able to chip it in deep and give chase. Mosinee getting a partial change. DeCleve and Bars in there on the attack. The young freshman Tyler Bars tying up a couple of Lakeland players against the boards. And DeCleve comes out of there with it. Centers it. Can they get a shot away? No, apparently not. It was Schmerler who was out there and lost an edge and went down. There's an attack. Rebound on a blocker save made by Karst. And Mosinee clears it out to center. Lakeland's going to grab it again and want to attack. Long pass is chipped in. Once again, Lakeland wins the race to the puck. Obremski's trying to get control of it. Now they will. Denisha skating away from pressure, flips it off the glass. Obremski's got it now. Sends a pass ahead. It's intercepted. Obremski gets it back. And he's going to skate it out this time. Skates it out to center. He's got a head of steam. Into the zone. Tries to make a move. Centering pass. Oh, he had a man. That was Bars who tried to get a one-timer in the slot and fanned on it. Bars has been out there for a long shift. He's got to get off. Lakeland sends it back to the defenseman here with 2:05 to play. Lakeland sends it in. They're going to get a change as Mosinee looks to attack. Picorni carries it into the zone. Big check. Picorni lost the puck. Lakeland's got it back behind their own net. Send it off the boards and out to center. And dancing around one of the defensemen, and Karst has got to dive out and cover that puck in as it slid in off the stick of Lakeland's C.J. Smith, sophomore player. A lot of young players on both of these teams. Only a handful of seniors on both of these teams. So a lot of these guys will be back next year, but the seniors, of course, would like to make their final season something special by getting to state. There's a shot from the point that goes wide. For Mosinee, it would be their first trip to state since 2008. Lakeland was there last year. Here comes Mosinee on the attack. Yurkovsky's pass too far, trying to get it to Swiderski. Couldn't get a stick on it. Lakeland gets it back with 1:18 to play. Now the old line is you don't want to give up a goal in the first minute of a period or the last minute of a period. And let's see what can happen here. Mosinee leading 1-0. Now we're going to get a whistle and we're going to get a penalty call against Mosinee. Going to be a tripping call, and Lakeland's going to get another power play here. Mason Ford's going to go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. So, Mosinee's going to have to kill off a penalty now for the remainder of the second period. Kuklinski's out there, Dine, Obremski, and Denisha. Battle for control of the puck. It slides in front. Lakeland got a shot away. The rebound's in front. Still loose and a goal. Well, there's bodies all over the ice. Mosinee had 3 players down, and the rebound was there twice. Karst stopped it twice, but the third one he didn't see, and Lakeland has tied this game up. Power play goal by Gray Wagner on a rebound with just under a minute to play here in the second period. Puck drops at center ice. Lakeland controls it. They'll send it in. Icing's going to be the call.
That was Wagner from Thiessen on the power play.
They're going to give Thiessen an assist on that. Offensive zone face-off here for Mosinee. 52.8 seconds remaining in the period. Mosinee wins it. Shot thrown in over the top. Lakeland's going to carry it out. They had a man streaking down the other way, but couldn't get him the puck. Schmerler's going to fire it in deep. Lakeland's going to grab it there and look to attack. Send it out to center. Denisha's got it. Denisha will dump it in deep again. Mosinee is going to be content, I think, just to run the clock out here and get into the locker room. Clearing attempt, it's held in though. There's a shot and a goal! So much for playing it safe and just dumping it in. Yurkovsky made sure he dumped it in on net. And I don't know if that deflected off something or not, but it went in, and Mosinee will grab the lead back here. It wasn't tied very long. Elliot Yurkovsky scores with a big shot just inside the blue line.
Scoring for Mosinee, number 24.
Now a turnover in the zone, and Karst makes a save on that. He's down on the ice. And we get a whistle, and we're going to get another penalty coming. It's going to be a hooking call. Who'd they get on that? It's going to be on Mosinee. A misplay in the zone gave Lakeland a shot at it, and then a hooking call is going to go against Mosinee here. So another power play here for Lakeland with 14 seconds remaining in the second period. A wild end to this second period. Faceoff comes to the right of Karst. Yurkovsky, who had just scored the goal, is going to get the penalty as well for hooking. Lakeland takes a shot that goes wide. They control the puck. They'll get another shot at it. It went through. Karst made a save on that, and that's how this second period will come to an end. A wild end to the second period, but Mosinee has the lead here by a score of 2-1. They'll have some penalty-killing duties when we start the third period. We'll come back and recap after this on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Wheeler Chevrolet GMC is proud to support all area female student athletes, whether in the classroom or on the playing surface. Wheeler Chevrolet GMC sees your greatness. Please join Wheeler Chevrolet GMC in the gym and around town and congratulate all female student athletes and let them know that you see their greatness.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. We're in our second intermission here of the sectional championship hockey matchup. Mosinee leading Lakeland by a score of 2-1 after a relatively uneventful first period of hockey. It was a wild second period with all kinds of hockey goodness. Mosinee got on the board first. They had a 5-minute major power play to start the second period, and they were only able to get one goal out of it, but it did give them the lead. Caden Schmerler scored the goal with the assist going to Elliot Yurkovsky at the 4:03 mark of the second period, and it was 1-0 Mosinee. Lakeland got the equalizer late in the period, the 15:59 mark. It was a power play goal scored on a rebound. The goal credited to Gray Wagner with the assist to Adam Thiessen of the T-Birds. But it didn't last long, as Mosinee broke the tie. Yurkovsky this time, unassisted, even strength goal at the 16:55 mark. It looked like Mosinee was just going to try to fire the puck in deep and keep doing that until they killed off the rest of the clock. But Yurkovsky's shot was on net, and couldn't tell if it was deflected or not. It might have been, but they gave the goal to Yurkovsky and broke the tie and gave Mosinee the lead here in our second intermission, 2-1. saves in the period for Mosinee goaltender Aiden Karst. He had 9 for a 2-period total of 19. And for Max Masajva of Lakeland, he had 8 saves in the period for a 2-period total of 13 so far here this afternoon. Our game is brought to you in part by Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Lakeland will have 1:46 remaining on a power play to start the third period. Yurkovsky, after scoring that tie-breaking goal, picked up a hooking penalty late in the period, so Mosinee will have to kill off a penalty to begin the third period when we come back. We'll take a break and come back with the start of the third period coming up. You're watching high school playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
When your son or daughter is on a sports team, then you know fundraising can be a pain. Fundraise Local is your solution. It's a business right here in central Wisconsin that can help your school, club, or city organization raise money for your programs using our local businesses. Fundraise Local is simple, fun, and great for our community with no door-to-door selling or piles of products sitting around your house. If you have an organization that needs a fresh, new way to fundraise, or if you're a business who would be willing to help your local sports team, learn more at fundraiselocal.com. Shop local, fundraise local, be local.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
The Mid-State Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena as we get set for the third period of hockey. Mosinee leading here 2-1. Winner go home. Winner goes to state. The loser season is over. And let's see what Mosinee can do with this final period here today. If they can hold on to a 1-goal lead, or even better, add to it. But they will have to kill off a penalty of 1:46 to start this third period of hockey against the Lakeland Thunderbirds. New Richmond advanced to the state tournament in Division II last night as they knocked off the Amory Co-op team from Northwest Wisconsin 3-2. And an upset in the southern part of the state. Oregon, the number 3 seed there, knocked off the number 1 seed at the St. Mary Spring squad, 1-0 to move on. The other game earlier today, I've not seen the score yet for Menominee and the Altoona Eau Claire Regis Co-op, but they were battling in Somerset with a trip to state on the line a bit earlier today. Mosinee trying for their first trip to state since 2008. Lakeland trying to get back as they were there last year. Both teams have returned to their bench areas. We'll see if the ice will be as tacky as it was to begin the second period. They had to wait between 5 and 10 minutes for the ice to settle. It was too puddly and too non-frozen for hockey to be played. Looks like they're going to wait a little bit here again. I don't know how a Zamboni works, but you think you'd be able to limit the amount of water coming out of it to avoid these things. This is not the only place we've seen this happen, of course. It happens in many different ice rinks where there are low spots or there are spots that get too much water, and then you've got to wait for it to freeze before you can play. Otherwise, you skate with the puck, and all of a sudden you're continuing forward, and the puck stays right where it is. That's not optimum. Teams are getting the okay to go on the ice now. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Charlie's Hardware. From home projects, home repair, and winter needs to sporting goods, rental services, and automotive. No matter your need, turn to Charlie's Hardware and get the job done. They're open daily on Highway 153 in Mosinee. Leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. The penalty killers for Mosinee to start the third will be Ethan Denisha, Grant Kuklinski, Caden Schmerler, and Gavin Obremski. We're still waiting for the ice to harden here. And I think part of it has to do with how warm it is in here today. I mean, normally, as I mentioned earlier, Mosinee, one of the colder ice rinks around, but today they've got the heaters cranked up. And with this big crowd that's in here, there's a lot of body heat as well, and it is much warmer in here than it normally is. Normally I've got like 3 or 4 layers on. I've already taken off 2. They are lined up around the glass, the auxiliary bleachers behind the net on the one side are full. There's a line of kids that are lined up on the glass in front of the Mosinee fans. And the Lakeland bleachers are full as well to my left. State tournament's been moved, of course, to the Capitol Ice Arena down in Middleton from the old Dane County Coliseum or Alliant Energy Center. And the Division II semifinals begin on Thursday. Let's see if Mosinee can get there. Lakeland's going to win the draw to start the third period. And they're on the man advantage. They chip it in. They're going to wave off the icing call on that. Puck behind the net. Denisha gets there first, sends it around the boards. Lakeland holds it in. Flips it toward the net. Doesn't get through. Grabbed, though, by one of the Lakeland skaters. He tries to center it. Now gets it back. Tried to send it out to the point. It's flipped up and out of the zone. Cleared out by Kuklinski. Lakeland runs it down. They'll look to attack again. Going to be an icing call this time against the T-Birds, and Mosinee's going to get an offensive zone faceoff as they try to kill off this penalty. Kuklinski will take the faceoff here. Lakeland wins it, skates it behind their own net. They look to attack. Feather the pass ahead. Crossing pass knocked back in by Schmerler. Lakeland not able to move it out of their zone yet. Under a minute to go in the man advantage. Now they flip it ahead. They've got a 2-on-2 coming in. Getting around the defenseman. Centering pass knocked away. Good defense there by Schmerler. Denisha's going to pin the puck up against the boards in the corner. 3 Lakeland players trying to dig it out of there. They come out of there with it. Get it out to the point. They go D to D. Walk it in. There's a shot. Blocked by Schmerler. He got a piece of that. Lakeland maintains possession. Comes back out on top. Aaron Wada shoots. Save made. Goes over to the far side. Thiessen will grab it. Sends it back out to the point. They get it down low. Can't handle the pass. Slides behind the Mosinee net again. They get it out to the point. There's a one-timer. That's a knuckle puck, and Karst was able to make a save on that, and then Mosinee clears it all the way to the other end. Wanta took a shot from the blue line. Now going to get a long pass in as they catch Mosinee in a change. Karst makes the save. Stone the breakaway. Lakeland holds the zone. The penalty's over. Mosinee back to full strength, but Lakeland's putting some pressure on now, looking for that equalizer. Karst was up to the task a moment ago, getting a big save on a breakaway. Mosinee gets it out of the zone this time. Swiderski's going to try to carry it in. He will. Can he get a shot away? He shoots! And it goes off the pipe, I think. The Lakeland goaltender might have got a piece of that. Mosinee keeping the pressure on. Now the puck's in all the way out, up and out. It's going to be an icing call, I think, against Lakeland, and it is. Mosinee gets an offensive zone faceoff. Quite a few moments right there. Lakeland caught Mosinee in a change, got the long pass ahead, and Aiden Karst was up to the task, making the big save and keeping this score 2-1 in favor of Mosinee. Puck comes out on top. Mason Ford fires it in. That got through, and it was gobbled up by Max Masizva. And we get another whistle here. Ethan Oatman taking this face-off for Mosinee. They get it out, and the turnaround shot goes wide off the stick of Swiderski. They were trying to get that to Yurkovsky. Now here comes Lakeland back the other way. They'll dump it in deep. Yurkovsky and Ford miscommunicated there. Lakeland's got it. They get it in front. They had a man. He couldn't get a shot away. Miscommunication by the Mosinee defenseman that time. Comes out to center and then dumped right back in deep. Ford sends it over to Oatman. Feathers the pass ahead too far. There's a shot thrown in from the point that goes wide for the T-Birds. Now it's grabbed by Oatman. He couldn't get it out of the zone. Now he will. And it's carried ahead. Flipped in deep by Jagger Dine. Dine giving chase. Lakeland looks to clear it, and they will. And they're going to wave off icing this time. You're in on the forecheck. And now the puck comes off the boards right to one of the Lakeland skaters. He walks it in. Shot goes off the side of the net. Yurkovsky's got it. Tries to send it out. It does come out to center. It's going to be fired right back in. Lakeland had to tag up. Now they'll grab it. Thiessen's going to carry it in again. Thiessen centering pass. Oh, they had a man. He couldn't get a shot away. DeCleave trying to get a stick on it. Lakeland putting some pressure on here. They get it cross ice. There's a shot. Karst makes the save. The rebound knocked to the corner. Comes back out on top again. Wanta looking for an opening. It got through. Pad save. Rebound to the corner again. Mosinee needs to get a changer. They need to get it out of the zone. Turnover in the zone. There's a shot from the slot. Deflects up and out of play. DeCleave got a piece of that shot and deflected it up and out of play. And we get a whistle here with 12:49. Mosinee gets a change. Mosinee Family Chiropractic. Mosinee Family Chiropractic proudly supporting Mosinee Athletics. Dr. Bars and Dr. Miller offer the best chiropractic care around only at Mosinee Family Chiropractic. Mosinee gets it out to center. They get it into the zone. There's a shot. Blocker save. Rebound in front. Cleared out by Lakeland. T-Birds pick it up. Trying to carry it in the zone. They forgot the puck, though, and send it back to center ice. Denisha sends it off the boards. Trying to get it to Tyler Bars. Lakeland's going to try to send it in. That's stopped by Denisha. Denisha right at the blue line now gets it taken away. Lakeland dumps it in deep. Flip it behind the net over to the far side. Schmerler's going to pick it up there. Schmerler looking. Fires a long cross-ice pass. It's going to be caught and carried in. Drop pass for Kuklinski. Zastro couldn't handle that. And we're going to get a whistle and an offside call against Mosinee. $11:59 to play in regulation. Mosinee leading 2-1. Face off just outside the Mosinee offensive zone. Kuklinski takes the draw. Puck loose. Lakeland's going to pick it up, and they're going to throw it in deep. Yurkovsky down in the corner avoids a big checker. Did he get blasted? I think he might have. There's a shot thrown in. That's high and wide. And Yurkovsky is going to go down again. Are we going to get a penalty here? Or did the puck go up and out of play? No, it looks like it just went out of play. So we get a face-off out of the zone. Yurkovsky got blasted into the boards. and stumbled as he got up, but he looks like he's all right. Lakeland's going to get an offensive zone faceoff here. Lakeland wins the draw. There's a shot that went wide over to the near side. Down deep again. Obremski overskates the puck. It's loose behind the net. Battle for it there. Pops up in the air. Grabbed by Schmerler. Schmerler feathers the pass ahead. It comes out of the zone and onto the stick and then dumped in deep by Zastro. He's going to give chase. Zastro battling for the puck behind the net. Centering pass. Schmerler fires a shot that went wide. Grabbed by Lakeland off the back boards. Schmerler holds that in deep. Slides over to the far corner. Turnover in the zone. Centering pass. Mosinee was able to get that somewhat deep again. Lakeland will grab it and send it behind their own net. Lakeland clears it. Schmerler's going to pick it up. Now it's picked up at the blue line. Carried in. Can't get a shot away. That was Pokorny. Gets taken off the puck. Lakeland looks to clear it. Big hit by Ubremski. He dumped one of the Lakeland players down. Mosinee runs down the loose puck. They get the pass ahead. Obremski's going to pick it up and carry it ahead. Into the zone he comes. Lost the handle on it. Poke checked away to the far boards. Sends it in deep. Behind the net. Crowds are awake here. Big crowds, as you might expect for this. Mosinee's got it. Oh, they had a man out by the point. Obremski was calling for the puck. They couldn't get it to him. Ford's got it. Out at center ice now. Ford over to Obremski. Obremski lost the handle on it. He's going to backhand it in deep. They get it behind the net. Lakeland looks to break it out. And they will. And we're going to get a whistle and a penalty coming against Mosinee. And going to the box for Mosinee will be Christoph Pokorny. And another power play here for the Lakeland T-Birds. Looking for that equalizing goal. 10:04 to play in the third. Let's see what the penalty call was there. It was behind the action. The puck got sent ahead. Penalty was called behind the play.
Number 16, Christoph Pokorny.
Roughing was the call against Pokorny. Lakeland with it on the power play. Comes out to the point. There's a shot from out on top. That might have hit the crossbar and it deflected up and out of play. Our game day sponsors today, Best Funeral Home and Lee's Piggly Wiggly. Mosinee penalty killers have done a pretty good job today. They did give up a power play goal on a rebound, on a third rebound earlier. Now they're able to clear it all the way to the other end. T-Birds run it down, carry it behind their own net. Matt Haggard skating around with it behind his own net. Still with the puck, still looking to get rid of it. Now does. Over to the near boards. Pass sent ahead to center ice. Here they come into the zone, 2-on-2. Stopping, now feeding the puck. Braden Warchel behind the net. Looking, still looking out to one out on top. There's the shot, that's blocked. Schmerler got a piece of that. Sent all the way around the boards by Mason Ford. Held in though by Lakeland. Now carrying it behind the net again. Looking for a wraparound and Karst makes the save. The puck is loose and cleared out. Schmerler's got it, sends it all the way to the other end. Karst really slid over and did a nice job on that wraparound attempt, pinning it against the side of the net and the post. Lakeland wants to attack. Obremski's going to send it all the way to the other end again, and Lakeland's got to chase it down. Just 23 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the T-Birds. Cross ice pass. Lakeland 3-on-2 into the zone. They come. There's a shot. That deflected. The Cleve got a piece of that. Comes out to the point. There's another shot. Karst, the rebound's in front. Karst is well out of the slot. He's able to dive and cover it up. The sophomore goaltender Really doing a great job here this afternoon for this Mosinee squad. Right there, another save, and then diving on a loose puck to cover it up. Just 1 second remaining on the man advantage here for Lakeland. And they drop the puck. Lakeland controls it out to the point. Penalty's over. Here's the shot. That deflected. Karst got a piece of that as it got through. Mosinee kills off the penalty. Now they get the puck ahead. Pokorny's going to carry it in. Can he get a shot away? Skates through traffic. Poke checked away. Now he's going to send it behind the boards over to the near side. Spencer Swiderski has it poke checked away from him. He's able to get it back. Fires a shot. That got through and then covered up by Masizva. And we get a whistle. 7:39 to play. 2-1 Mosinee. Trip to State on the line. Ethan Oatman takes the draw here for Mosinee. Lakeland wins it, sends it all the way around the boards. Looking to break it out, and they will out to center. They're going to send it in deep. It's going to slide to the near corner. Yurkovsky sends it all the way around. Lakeland player picks it up, though. Skating it behind the net. He's going to try a wraparound. Shoots! Karst got a piece of that, and it's going to be sent all the way to the other end. That'll be an icing call against Mosinee here, and we get a whistle. Whitetail Properties, one of our great sponsors for the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin. Call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. The number is 715-213-4468, 715-213-4468. Faceoff goes to the corner. Obremski sends it all the way around. Mosinee unable to clear it, at least not yet. Now they will. It's out to center. Pops away to the Lakeland defenseman. They backhand it ahead and send it toward the net wide. Denisha's going to get over there, send it over to the boards. Bars had it for a moment. Now DeCleve has it. Tries a long pass. It's knocked away. He was trying to get it to Jager Dine. Lakeland chases it down in their own zone. Cross ice pass. Now they'll chip it ahead. 2-on-2 as they come into the zone. Good back check though. Centering pass too far. Goes into the corner. Lakeland sends it over to the far boards. Mosinee picks it up to Cleve. Passes ahead to Dine. He lost the handle on it. Gets knocked down. And the puck sent in. Behind the net again. Mosinee fans wanted a penalty there. They let him play on. Bars is going to take it out of the zone. Puck loose along the far boards. Comes out of there with it. That's Dine. Picks up the puck. Mosinee's getting a change as Dine will carry it in and dump it in deep. Lakeland picks it up. Taken away, turned over, centering pass. Nobody home for Mosinee in front. They try to get it out. Here's a shot thrown in from the point. Bouncing puck from Yurkovsky. Got through. Lakeland looking to clear it. It comes out to center where it's grabbed by Obremski. He sends a cross-ice pass. And they send it in deep on net again. Down to 5:39 to play. Lakeland's going to start looking at the clock pretty soon. Cross-ice pass. Yurkovsky's got it. Throws a shot that goes high and wide. Over to the far side. Mason Ford, the other defenseman, sends it down deep. Chipped in off the stick of Bars behind the net. Comes all the way out to the point. Yurkovsky can't hold the zone. He's got to hurry to pick up the puck. Sends it back the other way. Schmerler picks it up. He carries it in. Schmerler takes a shot that deflects and goes wide. Lakeland wants to counterattack back the other way. It comes out to center, but it's slowed down. They try a cross-ice pass, and now we'll set it up back to their defenseman. Pokorny's back out there. Puck sent in. Obremski's going to run it down. He's out there with Ford on defense. Obremski sends it past Ford. Lakeland picks up the loose puck. Behind the net. Looking, turns, shoots. Karst the save, and the rebound. He covered it up. Lakeland had a man there trying to put the rebound away, but Karst was able to get a glove on it and get the whistle. 4:47 to play here. 2-1 Mosinee trying to finish this off and celebrate a trip to state if they can do it. Offensive zone face-off for the T-Birds. It slides in toward the net. Karst dives up and covers that up, and we get another whistle here. Face off, Obremski grabs it, And they'll try to chip it up. And it goes up and touches somebody in the Mosinee bench area, and we get a whistle. I think Mosinee is probably going to try to just clear the zone and play neutral zone lock hockey if they can. Officials are talking about where this faceoff should be. It's going to be an offensive zone faceoff here for Lakeland. Oatman taking the draw. Mosinee wins that one for a moment. Denisha, but it comes out to the point, held in. Now hops on the stick out on top, and that's blocked. Shot blocked, didn't get through. Wanta gets it back. Actually, McCumber sends it in deep. Lakeland sends it over the far boards. Denisha's going to try to get it in there. Now they get it out of the zone. Pokorny, cross-ice pass. It's behind Swiderski, and that'll be an offside call. The pass was behind Spencer Swiderski, and he went in before the puck. And offside is the call with 4:16 to play. Both teams have their timeouts remaining here. The Cleve takes the draw. Dine is going to send it in. Third line out there for Mosinee right now. Tyler Bars has played a pretty good game. Puck sent out all the way to the other end. That should be an icing call against Lakeland, and it is with 4:04 to play. Another offensive zone faceoff coming here for Mosinee. Cleve takes the draw. Lakeland sends it around their own net and out. And they're looking to attack. Thiessen's going toward the net. Poke checked away nicely, though, by Denisha. And here comes Bars back the other way. Bars carries it in. Can he get a shot away? Oh, offside the call. Dine got in early, and offside is the call against Mosinee with 3:50 to play. Puck drops, picked up, carried in by Zastro. Taken out of the zone. Lakeland will grab control of it. Now the question is, when are they going to pull their goaltender? Not yet, but once they get it in the offensive zone, they got to be thinking about it. Here they come on the attack. Poke check comes into the zone, grabbed by Yurkovsky. Yurkovsky fires a cross-ice pass out of the zone. Let's clear it every time you can. That's it. Lakeland's got to pick up the loose puck, and they'll send it back to center. They look to attack. Into the zone they come. Mosinee's got lots of players back, and they're able to. Here comes Yurkovsky. Crosses the red line, sends it in on net. Scooped up and then left for the Lakeland defenseman as we go down to 3 minutes to play in the game. Lakeland long pass ahead. Icing call against the T-Birds. They couldn't get a piece of that long pass. And another offensive zone faceoff here for Mosinee with 2:57 to play. Oatman taking this faceoff here. Out there with Pokorny and Swiderski. They try to get a shot away. It's blocked. Pokorny's going to pick up the loose puck, though. Send it behind the net. Swiderski's got it now. Swiderski, poke checked away from him. And held in the zone for a moment. Swiderski able to hold it in deep. Fights through a check. He's got the puck. Trying to dance away from pressure. Every second you tie it up down there, that's one less second for Lakeland to get the tying goal. Here come the T-Birds out. Poke checked away by Obrimski at center ice and then knocked back in. There's a shot. That was blocked. Swiderski able to tie it up. Here comes Lakeland on the attack. 2-on-2 into the zone. Thiessen lost the handle on it to the corner. Now he tries to center it. It goes off the skate of Obrimski and a battle along the boards. Mosinee can't clear it. Lakeland holds it in. They'll send it behind the net. There. Mosinee needs to clear this puck. Now they will. They'll get it out of the zone. Schmerler should have sent that. Instead he gets it taken away. Lakeland into the zone. Fighting through traffic, there's a shot. Karst makes the save. The rebound is in front and then knocked away. Mosinee able to clear it. It's going to go the length of the ice. That's okay. It'll be an icing call against Mosinee, but they needed to get a change here with 1:41 to play and catch their breath. Let's see if somebody wants to call a timeout here. And let's see if Lakeland wants to get their goaltender off, if they can win control of this faceoff. 1:41 to play, 2-1 Mosinee. And we are going to get a timeout. Lakeland's going to take their timeout here, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment, you're watching playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. 1:41 to play in regulation. Mosinee leading 2-1 in this sectional championship game. Lakeland will get an offensive zone face-off here, and I would imagine if they win possession of the puck, they'll get their goaltender off and get the extra skater on here, trying to get the equalizer. Kuklinski to take the draw here, out there with Zastro and Schmerler. Comes right into the slot. Mosinee grabs it, flips it out of the zone. It's going to go the length of the ice. That's going to be another icing call, or are they going to wave it off? No, icing the call, and another face-off coming, but that killed off another 10 seconds or so. If you got space, you can skate the puck out, but otherwise just clear it. Clear it every time and make Lakeland tag up. You're not thinking about offense at this point. Faceoff comes down. Yurkovsky's going to grab it, send it out, comes out to the point. Thrown in, now in front. Mosinee's got a handle on it, sends it out of the zone. Lakeland's got to tag up. They're going to just dump it in. That's going to allow Ford to get there if he can win the race. Ford cycles it back to Yurkovsky. Now a turnover in the zone. Lakeland centers it. It comes out to the point. There's a shot. That was blocked. Didn't get through. Mosinee clears it all the way to the other end. Lakeland hasn't pulled their goaltender yet. And I think they will now. Let's see. They're going to get an offensive zone faceoff here with 1:06 to play. You got to pull him at some point here, don't you? They're going to leave him out there right now. He's going to be ready to skate off if Lakeland can win control of this faceoff. Puck goes to the corner. Mosinee controls it. Yurkovsky now sends it along the boards. Got to clear the puck, and they will. Out to center, under a minute to play. Now it's turned over. Schmerler feathers it ahead. Lakeland will grab it. Send the pass ahead. Grabbed by Yurkovsky. Sends the pass ahead to Schmerler. He catches it at the center ice. Couldn't get it deep, though. Now he fights through a check. Now he's able to carry it in. Schmerler carries it in. Shoots. Save made. Knocked away by the goaltender to the near board. Schmerler's got it again. Sends it in deep. 29 seconds remaining. Lakeland unable to get their goaltender off. Mosinee keeping one of their defensemen back deep. That's Yurkovsky. Lakeland's got a man out. Cherry picking if they can get him the puck. Now they're going to skate it ahead. Poke checked away at center ice. 12 seconds. Lakeland's going to send it in. 9 seconds. Yurkovsky just has to pin it. 6 seconds. Can he pin it long enough? 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Mosinee's going to win it, and they're going to go to state. And this crowd, as you might expect, is going nuts. Mosinee was able to keep control of the puck for much of that final 2 minutes and it kept Lakeland from pulling the goaltender and getting the extra skater on.
Third period saves for Lakeland. Max Masaiva. He had 6 for a game total of 19.
Lakeland outshot Mosinee in this game. Karst had 29 saves, and Max Masaiva had 19. But Aiden Karst played big in the net once again, and Mosinee got a couple of goals, a power play early in the second period, an even strength goal in the final minute of the second period, and that proved to be the difference here tonight or this afternoon as Mosinee earns a trip to state for the first time since 2008, and they will play Thursday against an opponent yet to be determined down in Middleton. We'll take a timeout, come back, give you the numbers from this one, also catch up with Mosinee head coach Troy Mahalski and get a player of the game as well. We'll do all that next. You're watching playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Tom King back here at the Mosinee Ice Arena. Both teams will be receiving their sectional championship and runner-up medals here as they line up on their respective blue lines. Let's take a look at the scoring from this one.
We'll hand out the individual medals for the Lakeland Thunderbirds.
While they award Lakeland their medals, I can give you the numbers from the game. All of the goal scoring came in the second period. Mosinee got on the board first. There was a 5-minute major penalty to start the second period. Mosinee was only able to get one goal out of that, and that was scored by Caden Schmerler with the assist going to Elliot Yurkovsky. Lakeland was able to tie the game with just under a minute to play. 15:59 mark of the second period. On the third rebound, Karst made a couple of saves. The third rebound knocked in for Lakeland by Gray Wagner. And the assist on that went to Adam Thiessen. And then Mosinee, just a few seconds later, Mosinee was able to break the tie. Elliot Yurkovsky fired one in from just outside the blue line, and in it went. And that's all the scoring there was in the game. 3 goals in the second period, 2 by Mosinee. Saves, Aiden Karst had 10 in the third period for a game total, as we said, of 29. And Max Masaiva for Lakeland had 6 saves in the third period for a game total of 19. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Nicolay Bank. Nicolay Bank offering personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Also, Purple Mountain Solutions, your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently.
Number 22, Gray Wagner.
Before we take a break here and before I head down to ice level to catch up with Coach Mahalski, let's take a watch of the awards given out, the medals given out to Mosinee here for their sectional championship as they prepare to head down to the state tournament next week. They're continuing giving out the runner-up medals to the Lakeland players here. Mosinee taking 2 out of 3 from Lakeland this year. The Thunderbirds won way back in the early part of the season, early December. Lakeland, Mosinee won the game against Lakeland in the Great Northern Conference Tournament, and they have won here tonight as well. Lakeland will finish the season with a record of 18-5. Let's take a listen to the goals being awarded, or the medals being awarded to the Mosinee Indians.
Number 6, Tyler Barnes. Number 7, Ethan Denisha. Number 8, Cooper Zastro. Number 9, Grant Kuklinski. Number 10, Brittany Lockman. Number 11, Gavin Obremski. Number 12, Isaac Lewins. Number 13, Ethan Ortman. Number 14, Katie Schmerler. Number 16, Christoph Pokorny. Number 18, Jacob Dine. Number 23, Mason Ford. Number 24, Elliot Yurka. Number 31, Tucker Kowalski. Number 34, Daniel DeCleve. Number 35, Jackson Lindell. Number 39, Garrett Donahue. Number 37, Spencer Lemke. Number 41, Spencer Swiderski. Number 42, Andrew Lindell. Number 46, Evan Kurtz. And number 50, Aiden Kurtz.
All right, the Mosinee Indians receiving their sectional championship medals, and now Troy Mahalski will get the plaque for sectional champion as Mosinee gets set to head to the state tournament. We'll take a break on the Nasonville Dairy postgame show as I'll head down to ice level now. The Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. Stick around. We'll talk to the coach and a player of the game next. You're watching high school playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
When your son or daughter is on a sports team, then you know fundraising can be a pain. Fundraise Local is your solution. It's a business right here in central Wisconsin that can help your school, club, or city organization raise money for your programs using our local businesses. Fundraise Local is simple, fun, and great for our community with no door-to-door selling or piles of products sitting around your house. If you have an organization that needs a fresh, new way to fundraise, or if you're a business who would be willing to help your local sports team, learn more at fundraiselocal.com. Shop local, fundraise local, be local.
Tom King back here on the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. I'm with Mosinee head coach Troy Michalski. Well, the slow start at the beginning of the season, did you ever think you'd be standing here on the way to state?
We did. I mean, nothing's ever guaranteed. I don't want to say I knew we'd be here, but we had, like you said, we had a slow start to the year, but we had a lot of guys playing new spots, new positions. It was going to take some time to figure that out. But I don't think we ever had any doubt that we'd come around and play better throughout the year, and just proud of the guys.
Another slow start tonight, though, in that first period, but you got the goal waved off, and that certainly would have been a momentum changer when they popped that rebound in, but the inadvertent whistle caused the goal to be waved off.
Yeah, and I mean, those things happen in the game. It could have been for us too, and I mean, that happens. We didn't come out great, and the injuries and the sickness that we've been battling lately to come through, and some guys really had to gut it out this last two games, and especially today we were missing a lot of guys practicing and those types of things, and just they let it all out there today. And
I remember a line from my youth hockey days that you don't want to give up a goal in the first minute of a period or the last minute of a period. You gave up a goal and scored a goal in the last minute of the second period. That was something.
Yeah, that was huge. We gave one up. They got a power play goal there on us. But huge response to get one right back, like you said, especially in the last minute of the period. You know, they had a momentum tying the game up, and Elliott gets one right back at him. And that was the difference. We held on from there.
You were able to control the puck late, too, which kept them from getting the extra skater on. That was big.
Yeah, our big thing, I mean, if we were in trouble, we were getting it out. But we did a good job. Elliot, I think it was Elliot at the end of the game, did a good job just eating the puck instead of firing it somewhere with the last 6-7 seconds left. We trapped them pretty well in the neutral zone to not let them get deep and get possession of the puck. So we executed pretty well, and we had to do that at our last game actually against Rhinelander, and we did a good job of it too. So again, just proud of the effort they put in.
And then a sophomore goaltender playing lights out here down the stretch. Another big game for Aiden Carson.
Exactly. I mean, he's been great for us down the stretch, like you said. He was big time today. He made some big saves for us early, made some big saves late, and his last 5, 6, 7 games have been really good. And he's made some big saves when we needed it. Sometimes we fall apart, and he's there to backstop. And you need all 22 guys.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Enjoy the trip.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're going to bring in Elliot Yurkovsky here. He's celebrating with some of his fans here, but I wanted to bring in Elliot Yurkovsky, who scored the eventual game-winning goal here. It looked like at the end of that second period, you guys were just trying to fire the puck in and kill off the rest of that period, but you put it right on net and got it by him.
Yeah, I mean, we just let up a goal, so I was just trying to put one to the net, maybe hopefully get lucky, and that did happen. And, yeah, we were just...
The coaches always say, throw it at the net, you never know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, and I haven't scored yet in the playoffs, and no better time than now.
Well, defenseman, though, we like him to play defense, too, and you had a big job of controlling the puck, and you did a great job of it, you and your teammates down the stretch, keeping the extra skater off, keeping their goaltender in net. That was big.
Yep. Yeah, we played phenomenal tonight. Couldn't be prouder than us. We started 0-3, and we made our way all the way back to eventually making it to state. I couldn't be happier, and our goalie played a hell of a game.
When I talk about that, the defenseman, I would imagine, love it when the goalie plays well, and the goalie loves it when the defenseman played well, and it worked for you today.
Yeah, somehow Aiden just knows how to turn it to another level in these big games, like playoffs in the conference tournament, and yeah, couldn't be happier to have anyone else behind me.
You know how the highlight house works? Look up there. Give me your name.
Hi, I'm Elliot Yurkovsky, and I'm in the house.
That's going to wrap it up here from the Mosinee Ice Arena this afternoon as Mosinee heads to state for the first time since 2008. They beat Lakeland here this afternoon by a score of 2-1. They'll play Thursday down in Middleton against an opponent yet to be determined. I'm Tom King. Thanks for joining us here. Exciting playoff hockey on Zaleski Sports.